Hello, I'm Reagan, and this is the Disability Etiquette video. This video will give you, other people with disabilities, some simple etiquette tools in dealing with the ignorant people that we have no choice but to encounter in our everyday lives. As you can see, I use a wheelchair, so people say I have a disability, which qualifies me to host this video. Let's begin. Chapter 1, Handicapped Parking. Handicapped parking spaces are intended for people who can't walk far or have wheelchair vans with ramps. But some people like to use them to sit in their car and eat ice cream, or as loading zones while they run into Starbucks.
I'll just be a minute. Okay.
Sure. So will I. Chapter 2, Dudes in Bars. Sometimes, drunk people who have absolutely no charisma will use you to try to be funny in social situations.
Hey, you ever have a lap dance in one of those things?
Hilarious, but no. I do, however, recommend nut tap dances. Chapter 3, Bathroom Stalls. People often use the larger, accessible stalls to change their clothes or take shits. Don't ask me why. Maybe they like the extra space for bearing down. Try not to yell at them or use obscenities. Simply use your body language to communicate your feelings.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know there were. You let me help you.
Chapter 4, Questions from Strangers. Sometimes, people who do not know you will ask you questions about yourself. Here are some possible ways to answer. 1. Honesty.
Oh, is that permanent?
Yes.
Oh, will you ever walk again?
No.
Oh, well, I know how you feel because my sister, she fell over her wiener dog and she was confined to a wheelchair.
I don't care. 2. Remind them of the multitudes of tragedies they may be dredging up with their question.
So, what put you in that wheelchair?
My ex-husband, he beat me with a pair of hedge clippers, blew up our house, and put our cockatiels in the wood chipper. 3. When in doubt, simply reuse the words that have already been presented.
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
I mean, your chair.
I mean, your face.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm asking a question. Chapter 5, Floozies Seeking Inspiration. Weak people like disabled people because we're strong. They may want to hug you in order to make themselves feel better.
Oh my god, you are so beautiful and strong. I can feel your positivity. Oh, can I give you a hug?
Try to be friendly. After all, everyone needs love. And it presents the perfect opportunity for a cosmetology arts project.
I just have to tell you, I have a lot of unresolved issues because my brother was on crutches for about 6 months. So I can totally understand. Oh my god, I'm sick. My eyes hurt.
Remember, people who lack the physical uniqueness of a disability like you and me are people too. Try to put up with them, because when it comes down to it, they could become congressional representatives who have the power to defund the social programs that allow us to remain independent, productive, and alive. In other words, try to be nice so they don't fuck you over. Happy trails!
Yeah.